And then soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on our backs. Allowing our knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of our throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Again, I'm setting my intention for Kathleen Patterson, who is now, I believe, still in Spur Cross, surrounding her with light and love, making sure that she gets safely home. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. And then slowly roll over onto your arms, your hands, remove your block, remove your bolster, and roll back over on your back. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as your legs come all the way down to the end of the mat. Draw your arms up overhead. Inhale and clench every muscle in your body, even your facial muscles. Exhale and release. Inhale once again. Exhale as you walk your feet and your hands to the right as far as possible. In crescent. Opening up those left obliques as you do. Breathing in and out. Again, sending the breath to your obliques, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you move both your arms and your legs to the left. But again, remember to keep your shoulders back and down. We're opening up those obliques. We're not turning sideways. In crescent. Again, sending the breath to those right obliques as you do. Inhale back to center and draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. As far as you can, maybe even placing your knees on the mat and the floor. Again, windshield wipers, look off to the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale down to the right as far as you can. Look off to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the left. And again, this time, maybe place that left foot on top of your right thigh. Look off to the right. Again, as you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Holding this position for longer than normal. As we're doing yin, opening up those hips and those thighs. Slowly release that left foot. Inhale those knees back to center. And exhale down to the right as far as you can. Again, place that right foot on top of your left thigh. Look off to the left if this is in your practice. And again, opening up those hips, those thighs. Breathing in and out as you do. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale back to center. Draw your knees in for a hug. Inhale first. Exhale as you release that right leg. Inhale that left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, look over that left shoulder, but keep dragging both shoulders down towards the mat as much as possible. Again, if this is in your practice, moving back just a little. Inhale first and exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle with your left hand. And then inhale first and exhale as you extend that left leg, grabbing onto your toes, your calves, or your thighs, wherever you are. Again, dragging your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. Again, for breathing in and out, concentrate on the breath. Breath is going to allow you to open up those muscles, open up the fascia. Inhale back to center, draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, you can stay here if you'd like to, dragging that right shoulder back and down as much as possible. Or inhale first. Exhale as you bend your left knee, grabbing onto your left foot. Inhale first. And exhale as you extend that right leg. Dragging both shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. Inhale those knees back to center. Good job. Give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. And then from here, place the soles of your feet on the mat. Place your hands around that left thigh, interlace your fingers. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that leg, flexing your foot, dragging your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. By the way, while I'm here, I just have to tell you that we're not going to have class on the 4th, which is next Tuesday, because a friend of mine has to put her horse down. And her horse is a huge part of her life, obviously. And she's also been, he has also been a part of our lives as well. And the horse is in Rio Verde and has advanced cancer. And so it's going to be at 7:30 in the morning that the vet is coming out. And my husband and I are going to go and support them. It's going to be probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. I can't really even imagine how hard this is going to be, but I definitely don't want her to have to go through this by herself. So we're not having yoga, but hopefully I'll be able to find some recordings to do on that day. And I am very sorry, but I could not say no. There's no way I could say no. So I'm glad I'm remembering to tell you something that's actually keeping me up at night, because I think to myself, how am I going to do this? But I do have to help her out. Again, if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes and drag your leg closer to you. Breathing in and out. I've gone on trail rides with her before, not riding on Secret, but riding on one of our other horses, and Secret's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. With blue eyes. I rarely have seen horses with blue eyes. And It's such a sweet, sweet horse. Wish that horses and dogs and all of our wonderful animals could live as long as we do. That would be so nice. Slowly inhale as you allow that right hand to fall down beside you, and exhale as you allow your left leg to fall open with gravity. Again, you can always use a block or a bolster if you'd like to. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale back to center, extend that right leg, grab onto your left foot with your right hand, allow that left hand to fall down with gravity, and exhale that left leg down, breathing in and out. We went to Arco Santi last weekend or the weekend before. I don't know. We go up to Prescott all the time, so I can't remember. But I would love to hear your thoughts about Arco Santi and know more about it. I mean, I know that it was an architect, a professor of architecture from ASU who created it in the 70s, in 1971. I can't even imagine what that area must have been like. It must have been so isolated at the time. I would assume there might have been a gas station, but probably not all of the things that there are at that exit on the, I guess, the 69 there. And I just wonder, I think they must have always raised all of their vegetables and things that they were eating. It's really kind of a fascinating structure. I guess built in the blockhouse style. And but one of my friends who is a yoga instructor now as well went and spent the night there. They rent out rooms and they have, I guess, dark sky there so you can see the stars. Although we see the stars pretty well here in Cave Creek as well. Inhale, that line back to center, and exhale as you draw those knees in for a high rock back and forth. Good job. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your hands around that right thigh. Exhale as you extend above you. Drag those shoulders back and down. And again, if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes. Drag those shoulders back and down. Keep your hips down as much as possible. But the real reason that we went to Arcosanti is because we go past that exit. We've probably gone past it 400 times at least, or I don't know, maybe 1,000 times. I'm not even sure. In the 20 years that we've been here, a lot more than that. And I always see the sign and I always think it would be fun to go and check it out. It's only like a mile off the exit there, but on a dirt road. And it is fairly fascinating to see this huge, huge building with circular windows, beautiful circular bay windows, right in the middle of the desert, the way that it is. But it costs $26 per person to tour it. I don't know if it's really worth that amount of money. That's a lot of money. I'm kind of surprised that it does cost that much. Inhale first, and exhale as your left arm falls down towards the mat or the floor, and your right leg falls down as well. Breathing in and out. So my question is it worth taking the tour? Because we didn't even have time. We were going to spend time with my parents, and I thought that that would be silly because we wouldn't even get through the tour. But I'm sure some of you have taken the tour and seen, and I really would like to learn more about it. Slowly inhale back to center. Extend that left leg. Take your right foot in your left hand. Allow that right hand to fall down beside you. And exhale that right leg down as far as you can. Keep your hips down as much as possible. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you draw your knees to center. Rock back and forth. Good job. And then from here, roll over onto the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position. And we're going to move directly into table by placing our hands on the mat. Coming up so that our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. Place your toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Inhale first and exhale down. Walking your hands out, drawing your hearts down towards the mat, placing your third eye on the mat. If this is in your practice, rocking it back and forth. Breathing in and out. And again, imagine all four corners of your torso moving down towards the mat as you do. Opening up your hearts, opening your hips, your thighs, your shoulders. Slowly walk those hands back again, coming back up into table. And then from here, curl your toes under. Inhale first, exhale back to down dog. Maybe walking your dog. Inhale that right leg all the way up behind you. Three-legged dog split. Exhale as you swing it to the top left of the mat. Left knee down. Excuse me. Right knee down. Left knee down. Left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk your hands back to royal pigeon, and exhale as you walk them gently forward. Maybe placing that left cheek on the mat, maybe the right cheek, maybe your elbows. You can also be on your backs, opening up that right hip in resting pigeon. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming up on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. The left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and your right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease and breathe. Breathing into the Mariandrasana twist. Again, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Slowly inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana Yogi Squat. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back this time with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across, left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to running pigeon. And exhale as you walk them forward. Again, placing that right cheek on the mat if this is in your practice. If not, that's completely fine as well. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back, coming off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Maybe take a mind if this is in your practice. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Flex your feet. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale as you open up to the right. Drag that left elbow down on the right side of your knee. Opening up in twisted Dandasana. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Again, opening those left obliques and smile. Let's stay. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach. Halfway down, hands come on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, chin to chin. In Dandasana, staff pose. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebra by vertebra down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Then take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, breathing in and out. You can either stay here or walk those feet out. Draw your arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation. Draw your arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and exhale down. Draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Cross your right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over the left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And then from here, take your block in hand once again. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up and place your block on the lowest level. Exhale first. Inhale those legs up overhead in a supported leg straight up. Allowing the circulation to come back down to your brain. Back down to your vital organs. Then slowly exhale as you bend your knees, placing your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale those hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room, legs are crossed. Hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of our practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Thinking of Kathleen Patterson, and I hope to find something out about her soon. Namaste. Thank you all. And again, we won't have class on the 4th. And I'm sorry about that, but I definitely have to be there. And I hope everybody is doing well.